Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Becoming Proactive with Soumya Agarwal. I hope that you all are doing absolutely fine. Now see guys, जो रिज़ल्ट आना था वो आ चुका है and till this video will reach you बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम हो चुका होगा जब आपने अपने आप को इमोशनली भी ये समझा लिया होगा that now nothing can happen and you just have to prepare for the coming attempt and you are going to give your best in the coming attempt. Okay, promise to yourself. I know that you have worked very hard and you have given your best in July also, but as I have already uploaded a video that how you are going to proceed for December 2021, so you must watch that video. In case you are skipping that video, so let me tell you that you should request your copies, your certified copies from RTI, because if you will not analyze your mistakes, you will not be able to fill the gap which made you fail in the exams. Okay, so each and every student who is watching this video and has not cleared in July 2021 has to call for certified copies through RTI at the cost of just rupees 10. You can call for notebooks of all the 8 subjects or 4 subjects accordingly. Okay, so now I'm starting with the planning video, that how you're going to plan your subjects. I have in the recent video I've told you the steps which you have to follow. Now there is a detailed plan, subject wise plan. Okay, so I'm assuming that this video will reach to all of you latest by 1st October. So from 1st October to 1st December, you have the time period of 2 months. Okay, I'm assuming that this video will reach to you by 1st October, but in case you are watching this before, you can start with your plan from that day itself. So on from 5th or I guess 6th of December, your exams are starting. So I'm keeping 3 to 4 days for your accounts examination for your first paper preparation. Okay, so roughly you have 2 months in your hand, that means 60 days in your hand. Now how you are going to utilize these 60 days in the best possible way? The students who are appearing for December 2021 for the first time, okay, you can also follow this plan. So you are going to do revisions only. So now let's just consider the students who are going to give only one group. Okay, only one group. What you are going to do from 1st October to 15th October, if you are appearing for group number 1, then you are going to do accounts and law. And if you are appearing for only group number 2, then you are going to do advanced accounts and audit. You have to complete your portion in these 15 days. You have to revise the whole syllabus. Okay, and it will not be that difficult because you already know the whole syllabus. You just have to revise. Okay, so that is very possible in these 15 days. Now how you are going to do this? First of all, you have to go through chapter wise your study material questions. Then you are going to solve your past exam questions, RTP questions, and also make sure that you are covering the amendments also. Okay, and also till this period it is possible that you will receive your certified copies on your mail ID, so work on your mistakes also. Okay, so in this way first 15 days will be allotted to the first 2 subjects and the next 15 days will be allotted to the next 2 subjects. So from 16th October to 31st of October, you are going to complete with the next 2 subjects that are left. Okay, so if you are appearing for group number 1, then of course costing and taxation, and if you are appearing for only group number 2, then you are going to study your financial management and economics and your EISSM. Okay, so this is how you are going to utilize your October month. Now when you will reach to November, so what you are going to do, you are going to solve one mock test paper and you are going to work on the mistakes which are in that mock test paper. Okay, so what you are going to do now, you are going to make 4 sets of 6 days each. 4 sets of 6 days. So in this way your 24 days of November will be occupied. 24 days of November will be occupied in this 4 sets. Okay, 4 sets of each subject. So what is this one set? What does this one set include? So see, you are going to revise the whole subject in 3 days. Okay, in the first 3 days you are going to revise the whole subject. Then in 1 day you are going to again revise the whole subject. So in this way, 2 revisions will be done. One will be done in 3 days and one will be done in 2 days. Okay. Then what you are going to do, then you are going to appear for one mock test examination, because you get leave of just 1 day. So that is why this is very, very important. Okay, so make sure you are able to revise the whole syllabus in just 1 day, because if you will practice revising the whole syllabus in 1 day after these 3 days, then you will be easily able to revise the syllabus in your exam leave in 1.5 day. Okay, so in this day you are going to practice your MTP, and try to practice MTP in the slot of 2 to 5 only, because in that slot only your examination is going to happen. Then on the next day you are going to work on the mistakes or work on the topics in which you have done a lot of mistake in your mock test paper. Now this mock test paper can be from ICI, this mock test paper can be from any coaching institute, or this mock test paper can also be any past exam paper, but make sure that it is amended at least. Okay, so this is how you are going to complete with your 3 revisions, I can say. Okay, and also make sure that you are covering RTPs, especially of this attempt and past 3 attempts. And if you can solve more RTPs, then nothing better than that. Okay, now the time period which will be left after this 24th November, you are again going to revise the whole syllabus in 2 days each. Okay, so in that way you will reach to your December month. You will allot 2 days to each subject, and in that way your whole syllabus will be revised. Okay, so this is how you are going to proceed. And also make sure that whatever you are studying, okay, whatever you are studying, you are confident in that. It should not happen that you are just studying and forgetting. It should not happen. Everything should be very, very crisp. And also in numerical subjects like accountancy, financial management, costing, try to solve those questions in writing which you feel difficult. Do not just audit all the questions, you have to practice in writing. And also for law and audit also, it is recommended that you are going to write. Okay, like suppose I have given you 15 days. In that what you are going to do, you are going to do your audit and you are going to do your advanced account. So what you should do is, like in first 8 days, what you can do, you can give 6 hours to your accounts and 3 hours to your audit reading part and 1 hour to your audit writing part. You have to practice audit, EISSM, law, each theoretical subject in writing. Okay, what happens is maximum students fail in theoretical subjects because they do not practice theory in writing, and this is what leads to failure. Okay, and also in these days, means from past 2 to 3 attempts, the ICI is being very, very conceptual. So make sure that you are conceptually clear. Okay, in case you have achieved marks in 20s, 30s, then do not hesitate for any coaching. You can allot more study hours to you. Like in case you are studying for just 10 to 12 hours, you can study to 12 to 14 hours. But you should take coaching if you are not at all conceptually clear, because if you will go with lack of conceptual clarity in your exams, then again it might happen that you will not be able to clear the exam. So conceptual clarity is a must. Okay, so with this note, I'm ending this video here. If in case you are appearing for both the groups, then what you can do, you can just divide this whole plan into half. Like you can complete your one group in first 15 days and the another group in next 15 days. Okay, so this is how you can manage. I personally have not given both the groups, so I cannot be the right person to guide you for both groups. So that is why I'm telling you this to you very, very clearly. But in case you are appearing for only one group, then you can definitely follow this plan. And I'm sure that if you will follow this plan honestly, with proper conceptual clarity and proper dedication, then you will definitely pass in the coming attempt. So all the best to each and everyone. In case you are feeling any kind of doubt, any help you need, you can message me on the Doubt Solving by Soumya Agarwal. It is a Telegram group. I'll drop the link in the description. You can discuss all your doubts, you can discuss all your problems with me, and I will be happy to help each and everyone. Okay, so I'm ending this video here, and all the best to each and everyone. You all can do it. Thank you.